What if I told you that you don't need to spend $80,000 to feel like $1,000,000 every single time you get behind the wheel? Picture this. You pull up to the valet. Heads turn. The door closes with that satisfying thunk. The cabin smells like leather and ambition. The dashboard glows softly. Your seat hugs you like it was made just for you. And the price tag? Under $45,000. That is not a fantasy. That is real. And today, I am handing you the cheat code. Before we dive in, if you are new here, smash that subscribe button right now because we talk about smart money moves and smart car choices every single week. Drop a comment below and tell me what your dream car is. I read every single one. Now let us get into it. Welcome back, people. Today we are cracking open a topic that I get DMs about literally every week: affordable luxury cars. Now, luxury used to mean one thing: old money, big price tags, and names like Mercedes, BMW, or Lexus with six-figure sticker prices. But the game has changed. Car manufacturers have gotten incredibly good at trickling down premium features into more accessible price ranges, and some brands have built their entire identity around giving you that premium feel without the premium punishment to your wallet. So today, I am walking you through the best cars under $45,000 that genuinely feel like they belong in a higher class. We are talking materials, tech, ride quality, sound insulation, the whole experience. Stay with me till the end because the last pick on this list is the one that shocks everyone, and it might just be your next car. Let us go. First, let us define what we mean by luxury feel, because this is not just about badge snobbery. When people say a car feels premium, they are usually responding to a combination of 5 things. 1. Cabin materials. Does the dashboard feel like soft-touch leather or hard, hollow plastic? Is there real stitching on the seats? Does the leather feel supple or like a cheap vinyl couch? 2. Sound insulation. Premium cars are quiet. Road noise, wind noise, engine noise, it all gets absorbed. When you close the door of a true luxury car, the world outside disappears. 3. Ride quality. Does the suspension feel like it is absorbing bumps, or are you feeling every crack in the road in your spine? 4. Technology integration. In 2026, a seamless AI-integrated infotainment system is the new standard for luxury feel. Google built-in, crisp displays, intuitive voice assistants that actually understand you. Luxury means things work beautifully, not just expensively. 5. The little details. Ambient lighting. Weighted buttons. The way the sunroof opens smoothly. The sound of the turn signal. Premium is in the details. Keep those 5 things in mind as we go through this list, because every single car I am about to show you nails most of them at a price that will not have you eating instant noodles for the next decade. If you have never heard of Genesis, let me fix that immediately. Genesis is Hyundai's luxury arm, and they came to play. The G70 is a compact luxury sports sedan that goes toe-to-toe with the BMW 3 Series and the Audi A4, cars that cost anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 more. And honestly, in some areas, the G70 wins. Walk inside and you are greeted with quilted leather seats that look like they belong in a Bentley. The dashboard layout is clean, sophisticated, and driver-focused. The steering wheel is thick and perfectly weighted. Hit the road and the G70 moves. It is rear-wheel drive, balanced like a sports car, and the 2.5-liter turbocharged engine pumps out a massive 300 horsepower standard. That is not a number you expect at this price point, and you feel every single one of those horses the moment you press the accelerator. What makes it feel premium? The cabin noise suppression is exceptional. Road trips in this car feel serene. The materials, genuine leather, brushed aluminum, soft-touch surfaces throughout, feel expensive in a way that does not announce itself but rewards you constantly. And because Genesis is still building brand recognition, their dealers treat you like royalty. Free pickup and delivery for service. Concierge support. It is the best-kept secret in the luxury space. The verdict: if you want European luxury sports sedan energy without the European luxury price tag, this is your car. Volvo has quietly become one of the most sophisticated car brands on the planet, and the S60 is the proof. Now, Volvo is heavily pivoting toward their EX electric lineup in 2026, so make sure you are looking at the S60B5 or the Black Edition trim to stay in the affordable gas and hybrid luxury conversation. That is where the value lives. The moment you sit inside a Volvo, something shifts. The Scandinavian design philosophy is unmistakable, clean, purposeful, beautiful without being flashy. The seats are legendary. Seriously, Volvo seats might be the most comfortable seats in any non-supercar on the market. Long drives? Your back will thank you. The S60's cabin is wrapped in premium materials. Napa leather, open-pore wood trim, a stunning portrait-style touchscreen that feels genuinely futuristic. The ambient lighting system shifts colors to suit your mood. It is a car that treats you like an adult. No visual noise, no gimmicks, just beautiful function. And Volvo's safety tech? Industry-leading. Pilot assist, lane keeping, cross-traffic alert. It is all standard or just a trim level away. The verdict: if luxury to you means calm, sophisticated, and thoughtfully designed, the Volvo S60B5 is the move. Now this one always gets people. A Mazda? On a luxury list? Absolutely yes. And here is why. Mazda has done something remarkable. They have committed to a design and quality philosophy that punches so far above their price point that automotive journalists keep comparing them to Lexus and Audi. The CX-5 signature trim is the proof. Step inside and you will find Napa leather seats, genuine rosewood trim, a Bose 10-speaker premium audio system, and a level of material quality that genuinely surprises people. Everything you touch feels considered. The knobs and buttons have satisfying weight. The panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light. Mazda's Kodo design language, which translates roughly to soul of motion, gives the CX-5 an elegance and muscularity that makes it look like a car that should cost far more. Reliability? Mazda consistently ranks at the top of long-term reliability studies. You get the luxury feel without the luxury repair bills that can ambush you with some European brands. The driving experience is also a Mazda signature. The CX-5 is the only SUV in this price range that genuinely feels connected and engaging to drive, like the steering is talking back to you. The verdict: best premium SUV under $40,000 on the market. Full stop. Cadillac has had a renaissance, and not enough people are paying attention. The CT5 is the American answer to the German luxury sedan, and it makes a serious case. The exterior design is dramatic and sharp, all geometric lines and a presence that turns heads. But the interior is where Cadillac really goes for it. The cabin features 18-way power-adjustable seats with massage function, a 10-inch infotainment screen, wireless Apple CarPlay, and some of the most impressive leather and surface quality in the segment. Super Cruise, Cadillac's hands-free highway driving technology, is available on upper trims, and it is genuinely one of the best driver assistance systems ever made. Better than Tesla Autopilot in many real-world conditions. The CT5 V-Sport model carries a twin-turbo V6 producing 360 horsepower, and it sounds incredible. This is a car that gives you luxury and thunder. What you are getting here is a car that in some meaningful ways competes with the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes E-Class, cars that easily climb to $60,000 and beyond, at a starting price under $40,000. The verdict: American luxury with real substance. If you want exclusivity and performance without the German price premium, the CT5 belongs on your shortlist. We cannot do this list without Lexus, the brand that literally invented the concept of attainable luxury back in 1989. Full transparency here. In 2026, the redesigned ES has moved upmarket. You are looking at a starting MSRP of around $45,000 for the base gas model, which puts it right at the edge of our budget. That means you are working with the base trim, but here is the thing. The base trim of a Lexus still beats the premium trims of most other brands in its class. The cabin of the ES is hushed, eerily, beautifully quiet. Lexus engineers are obsessive about sound deadening, and it shows. You glide down the highway in a cocoon of silence. The seats are cloud soft. The Mark Levinson premium audio system available on upper trims is reference quality. Audiophiles talk about it constantly. The 3.5-liter V6 delivers smooth, effortless power with zero drama, which is exactly the point. This is a car for people who do not want drama. They want to arrive feeling refreshed, not frazzled. And Lexus reliability is legendary. These cars last. The total cost of ownership over 10 years often beats German alternatives significantly because you are not paying surprise repair bills every other year. The verdict: the closest thing to a true luxury sedan experience at this price point. If longevity, refinement, and prestige matter to you, the ES350 is your answer. Alright, I promised you the car that shocks everyone. The one that nobody sees coming. Here it is. Honorable mention: Kia K5 GT, starting around $34,000. The K5 GT is what happens when an automaker decides to completely ignore where they came from and just build something exceptional. This car has a turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine producing 290 horsepower. The design is so sharp and aggressive that people genuinely mistake it for an Audi or Genesis at a glance. Now let me clear something up before the comments go wild. The K5 GT is a front-wheel drive powerhouse that handles that 290 horsepower with surprising grit. Do not confuse it with the GT line, which gets a WD. The full-performance GT is FWD only, and Kia has tuned it to make the most of every single one of those horses. The interior? Piano black trim, a 10.25-inch widescreen infotainment system with Google built-in, leather seating, and a fit and finish quality that is simply not supposed to exist at this price point. If you want the full luxury treatment, look at the GT1 package. That is where you get the premium Bose audio, ventilated seats, and the details that push this car firmly into premium territory. Kia's quality has made a quantum leap in the last few years, and the K5 GT is the flagship proof. Warranty? 10 years and 100,000 miles on the powertrain. Nobody else in this segment is offering that. That warranty alone tells you how confident Kia is in this product. And here is the 2026 cheat code that ties this whole video together. The used market right now for 2023 and 2024 models of every car on this list is the real move. You can pick up most of these exact cars for around $30,000 in excellent condition. That is not a budget car. That is a steal. The verdict: maximum premium feel per dollar spent. The Kia K5 GT wins. And it is not even close. So let us recap the full list. Genesis G70, best for sport luxury on a budget with real performance muscle. Volvo S60 B5, best for Scandinavian sophistication and class-leading safety. Mazda CX-5 Signature, best premium SUV experience with bulletproof reliability. Cadillac CT5, best American luxury with genuine performance ambitions. Lexus ES350, best complete luxury refinement and long-term ownership value. Kia K5 GT, best value per dollar in the entire segment. Full stop. Here is the truth: luxury in 2026 is no longer locked behind six-figure price tags. These manufacturers have cracked the code. And if you are smart about it, especially on the used market, you can drive something that makes you genuinely proud every single morning. The premium feel is real. The experience is real. The price? Very, very manageable. If this video helped you, do me a solid and hit that like button. It helps this channel grow and helps more people make smarter car choices. Subscribe if you have not already. We drop content like this every week. And I want to hear from you. Drop in the comments. Which car from this list would you drive home today? And if there is a car you think I missed, challenge me. Let us talk about it. I will see you in the next one. Drive smart. Live well.